Okay, in this video I want to walk you through how to navigate the LauliMA site and also get into MindTap. So you would log into LauliMA, no big surprises here. For LauliMA, you would, the very first time you're doing this, you would start here at Introduction Syllabus and Introductory Videos. This would give you the introduction to myself with a fantastic looking smirk on my face. I look pretty pissed off. The syllabus right here, it's being rendered right now. It's just the video I just made about describing the syllabus. This video I'm making right now is going to be right here. And then this is just something from the publisher about signing up for the course. Now, you've already, because this is an IDAP course, you've already paid for the materials. So that would mean that you would be able to click on this tab right here. But before I get to that, basically I'm using the publisher site for the homework and for you to be able to access the book. I'll also be doing the exams on there. But I'm making my own lectures. I'm not going to use the publisher's lectures, you know, where they narrate and I just give you YouTube videos that someone else made to watch. No, I'm going to put them right here. So what we have here is under lectures. If you click down, it gives you all the chapters that we're going to be dealing with here in this course. And for each of these, right now, what you just see are the publisher slides, which I think are kind of a good start. It makes it so that I don't have to at least make the initial slides. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting something over here where it's a pretty lengthy YouTube video where I'm talking about each slide just as if we were all in the same class. So those will start to appear here. Then, under weekly tasks, you may remember that what I had said was that there's really only going to be two deadlines. One that's kind of at the end of February, early March, and the other one at the end of April. But the idea and the hope is that you are regularly working on the material because it'd be really difficult to do it all at the last minute. So you'd be pacing yourself, pacing your learning. So to do that, if you go back to the syllabus, you see how each and every week I paste out the chapters one a week. And I'll be posting my lectures once a week. So if you click on then, so under weekly tasks, so that you make sure you did all that you need to do, you would click on week 1. And you would see here, under week 1, these are the things that you know you need to do. That way, if you're that kind of student who's always unsure if they did all that they needed to do, well, you can do the simple check marks and you will have done them all. If for some reason I don't include it here, I'm not going to say it's on you. That's my mistake. So these checklists will help make sure that you do all that you're supposed to do. Okay, so now let's talk about when you are doing this for the first time, you would go here and you would click on Cengage Tools, Access MindTap here. Now, the very first time you do this, it's going to ask you to make a login. No worries, you do it. It's not going to charge you anything. You have already paid for it. So use your email address as your login. Create your own password. You'll have to create a new password if you don't have one already. We're going to wait for the course to emerge here. And here you go. So this is our course here. And before you're like, oh, shit, Shiding, 5 things to do for chapter 1? You said there was only a homework. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Click on filters. Click on counts towards grade. And there you'll see that there's just one thing for each chapter. But my real hope is that you're not going to do that because you have paid $100 for access here. There's actually some pretty cool things in here with like practice assignments. You've got your textbook here where you would be reading the book. So yeah, you've got you've got these things, and then you've got your homework assignment, which then counts towards your grade. And only the chapters that we are responsible for are going to show up here. You can organize it either by chapter, or if you click on the calendar thing here, I'm going to start to put this so that it's separated out by calendar date. Right now it's just putting it all in the last week, which is obviously not what you want. And then your grade's going to be kept pretty close track of over here. Okay, so with that said, you should be now pretty good about how to get into MindTap and how to navigate LauLima. If you have any questions about this, let me know.